took your picture. Okay.
Hi, my name is Dexter Wright, and I'm doing a speech on driving the speed limit. It's persuasive speech, and I want to persuade people to slow down and drive the speed limit, mainly the progressive drivers. In the year 2008 and 2009, there was 444,000 car crashes, and 48,000 of those was fatal car crashes. Most of the car crashes that happen around the resident area is because of speeding, and most of the people that speed are your neighbors. There are people around you. Speeding, if you don't speed, you can help save lives. Most of the signs are set at 25 miles per hour to 20 to 25 miles per hour in residential areas. Most of the highways are going from 55 to 65 now, but people drive a lot more faster than 55 or 20 in residential areas. If you get caught doing these things, then the police, they're out there with radar guns and all of this stuff. So it can save you money, it can save lives, it can save time. As I said before, from 2008 to 2009, there was 444,000 car crashes, and 48,000 of those had to do with speed. Speeding is also one of the widely reported incidents that people have problems with in the community. They usually call and report to the police that people are speeding in the communities. So we would like to slow it down and help save lives. Also, 48,300 of those car crashes, children was involved. Children from 14 and under. And they had to go and get hospital care and all of this. A lot of people, they speed in residential areas, and it causes a lot of fatal death for children. The problem with speeding, again, is that if you're going 20 miles over, or if you're speeding, you have a 20% chance of getting into an accident, and that's reported by the National Highway and Transportation Association, and also they have estimated vehicle traffic fatalities for 2009. As you can see, they have a chart here. The chart is listed. It's a table chart, and they have the numbers here from 2005 to 2009. They're listing it by each quarter. The first quarter is, of course, January to March, and then they go through, and then they have the total fatalities over here that occurred in 2009. So that's a lot of fatalities that has occurred. Actually, for that year span, the fatalities and crashes actually went down. And it was because of the police and everything taking advantage and stepping out and monitoring the speed limits and whatnot. proof is they have a chart broken down by months or monthly, and it tells you the amount of crashes and fatalities that occurred here also. Again, speeding, it triples the odds of you having a crash. And at 20 miles per hour, the total stopping distance is 65 feet. At 30 miles per hour, the total stopping distance would be 123 feet. So it gives you an idea of how, how if you're going 20 miles over the speed limit, then you're going to need 65 feet to stop, and that's a pretty good long distance to try to stop and prevent from having an accident. If you hit a pedestrian and you're going 20 miles over the speed limit, there's a 5% death rate for pedestrians. If you're going 30 miles, it's a 45%, and if you're going 40 miles, it's 85% that person will die if they're hit. Speeding it is defined as exceeding the posted speed limit. So we would like to ask everyone to slow down, because you might save someone's lives, and you might save your own life through speeding. There's a lot of websites and things out there that you can go to, and nhsta.com, you'll be able to see a lot of car crashes and whatnot, and get a lot more information on speed. This is Dexter Wright, signing off. Thank you.